a sole like that. Comfortable shoes created and manufactured in Spain just for you. We are the very first ones to have these here in America. 672142 is your item number for this gorgeous leather shoe. Now here's the process that we're talking about. And El Naturalista is committed to presenting their brand with respect for people and our world. They're agents of social change. They're really all about making people's lives better and helping you walk through life with eco-friendly and beautiful and comfortable shoes. I'm excited to have Donnie Vieira here with me.
Nice
welcome,
to meet you.
Donnie.
Hi, everybody.
So you are the business development manager at El Naturalista, and you were telling me these are kind of inspired by nature. You have the most incredible leathers. Oh my goodness. I just want to show you the colors real quickly and then sort of explain sizing, and then I really want everybody to hear about the incredible heritage of your company. So this is your wood, which is a beautiful, rich brown.
As you can see, there's a little tiny leather. So that's to prevent scratching skin and snagging shot.
So when we talk about comfort, it's not just that inside, which is very comfortable and cushioned, but also that beautiful flexible leather, and then all the details. You've really thought of all of the details as well. So this one is your wood. Here's your ocean. Look at that rich denim blue. Isn't that stunning? And then here is the black. And a gorgeous black leather, and they all come on that nature-inspired sole, which is very friendly to any of the weather if you're actually walking on branches or leaves.
Sure, if it is important to say about the inspiration of the you see it, the sole?
Yeah.
It is like Angkor temple. You will see it like blended rocks and blended roots all together. That means the inspiration of the foot and also the name.
And El Naturalista, the name. I love that. So size-wise, we've actually sort of translated the European sizing for you. Think about it as kind of whole sizes. So we have size 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, up through 11, 11.5. So everybody's covered. Would you say that these are, we wear them with socks or with no socks? Doesn't matter.
Both of. You can try both the way,
Your own preference.
It is casual, so.
Yeah, kind of a casual, but really, really elegant shoe, very beautiful leathers. Can you share some of the story of El Naturalista with us?
Yeah, sure. We're quite a know-how doing business. So we've been in this business for about 60 years, so that's quite a lot. And this means the manufacturing. But Naturalista is born like 20 years ago.
Okay.
So it's quite new. The thing is that 20 years ago, we were thinking about eco-friendly manufacturing.
Yes.
So if you think about that, it's
you were at
like leading the companies there at that time.
Right. Yeah. Because everybody now is talking about eco-friendly, but you've been crafting, the company, the family's been crafting shoes handcrafted with these supple leathers for 60 years, and now El Naturalista was kind of born out of a desire to be eco-friendly, sustainable leathers. Look, I mean, that's such a craft that it's kind of lost. That, but this family's been doing that handcrafting for 60 years.
You're right. I mean, it's handcraft, but we can try to apply new technologies to help us doing that. So as soon as we kept doing the new research of products, new research of technologies, helping the eco-friendly stuff, we're doing that direction.
Right, so you've actually taken the handcrafting, the beautiful supple leathers, and updated it with brand new technology. I know that the company is committed to really giving back as well. When I read about the company, and if you're watching right now, first order yours, because we only brought in a handful of each size and each color. Go on the phone and order yours. It's item 672142. But then once you secure yours, then take a look at elnaturalista.com, because I was so impressed with how much the company does for people around the world.
We care about. I mean, at the very end, we are all people, even customers, people also.
Sure, of
and
course.
We focus on children. We try to get them fed, get them clothed. So that's another part of the company.
Well, it feels good to belong with a company that does so much for the world. And these are a shoe that will feel incredible on your foot as well. You just zip right in,
Yes.
and then you can see all of
The
those
easy
details.
try-on zipper, the leather, well, that helps. The inside, you will see this is leather also.
It's soft. So everything that touches your foot is nice
Yeah.
and soft, genuine leather.
Inside, I don't know if you can see it, it's a padded insole.
So that's
You
kind of
see
a
that make us
microfiber
comfortable
insole.
for the whole day comfort also. We tried to make all day comfort shoes, all day comfort boots, so that's the point.
And this is such a beautiful, even the stitching makes such an interesting detail. You know,
Yeah.
they're not kind of a big in-your-face boot. They're a comfortable wear all day boot, kind of a casual look. But because of all of the little details, kind of this European styling, you get a really unique opportunity. Today we have a feature price just for the launch of El Naturalista here at HSN, $169.97. This is an investment in a boot that you may not put this away depending on where you live. Looks cute with a little skirt, a little, like a little flowy skirt as a replacement for any of your high booties if you wear, you're done wearing any heels. They have basically no heel. Now Carol has it with a little jean skirt. What a great casual outfit. It looks really wonderful, and there's no digging in to the ankle. It hits right at that ankle bone, but they're nice and generously sized around the ankle. So a great casual look with a little skirt, with a dress. Annette paired it with, ooh, of course, Juliana. We've got that great duster today for our Juliana. It looks like you're wearing it with a cute skinny girl jean. And I like how you paired it with that ankle because it kind of draws attention down to those. It makes it almost look like a little rocker booty. Still casual and comfortable in that genuine soft, supple leather. And then here's Ingeborg in the Ocean, which is the most popular this morning, with a little legging and just a cute walk around all day. Ingeborg, how comfy are those? Are those pretty comfy?
These are the shoes I take on my mission trips.
Oh, you take them on, oh, what a great idea, taking them on a mission trip. That's right. Well, and of course, you never know where you're going to be, right? Hiking around, moving around. I like Ingeborg said, and I know she doesn't have a microphone on, Ingeborg said she would like to wear these on a mission trip. And that's kind of the idea of El Naturalista, is reaching and helping, and you're, of course, comfortable and fashionable all day as well.
You have clean lines also on this booty.
That's a good description of it. Clean lines, very comfortable, really easy sizing as well. This is your wood color, and we do have sizes. They're whole and half sizes in one. So it would be sizes 5, 5.5, that's one size, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, and then your 11, 11.5. You know, Donnie, you can see how soft that leather is.
Leather, this is pleasant leather. It is very soft. It is very, easy to take care about. It's quite a good leather. We use in all of the models premium leathers, you know.
There's a big difference between just sort of regular leather and premium leather. You can see the difference, you can feel the difference, and then they probably wear better as well with a premium leather.
That's right.
You would have it for years and years and years. And this, because this is not a trendy style, I think you'll be wearing this booty for a long, long time. I'm so excited for you to get in and be one of the very first people to own this. You'll be the only one in your friend group and your book club, in your church group, or on that mission trip, wearing those El Naturalista boots. You choose black, ocean, which is your navy blue, or your wood. And then just for today, we've got it on 4 flexible payments, $42.49. To get that home, we'll ship it to you for free. If you have an HSN card, you get an additional flex payment. And I know that El Naturalista is new to you. It is, sometimes people shy away from getting shoes online because you can't try them on. Here at HSN, we have a very generous return policy. Always it's 30 days, but now it's holiday season, so you have all the way through the end of January January. To love these or return them, so no risk to you. Just go ahead and give us a call while we have these in stock, 672-142. I predict that El Naturalista is going to be very popular here. By the way, we are live on Facebook. Kashif says so many cool shoes. Diane says, good morning, Shannon Fox on HSN. You know my shoe obsession that I have in my closet. My lovely looking hen. I love that. All right, we've got great things for you. So we have these booties that feel like slippers. We actually have